What's
Yo,
up, everybody? And welcome to the
what up?
NXT pod. The NXT Get Litty Nxt pod, our post show. You know, this tonight show was very great. Actually, it was very popular for real. A lot of stuff happened.
Yes,
A lot of
sir.
that,
Yeah.
like NXT on NXT is not safe for anybody. It's dangerous. It's always some type of stuff that goes down in the back. So it was popping. It was crazy.
Definitely, man. I fucked with it tonight, tough, man. I must say.
Yeah. Well, we about to get into this. Definitely.
Y'all work with my boy Rolly, man. He tonight. It's our boy Rolly. He'll be going on for the first time hosting, man. So we're gonna give it up for our boy Rolly as he hosts the show and hold us down tonight.
Yeah. Our first time, so I'm just trying to get it right. We about to start with the first match because the first segment, as soon as we started the show, it started out with a match. Automatically, we started out with the last chance Iron Survivor qualifier, fatal 4-way for the women between Jada Parker, Cora Jade, Kalani Jordan, and Ren St. Clair. And it was a banger of a match. Honestly, it was a banger of a match. They was going back and forth. Kalani was amazing. Kalani, like her frog splash that she pulled off, picture perfect. Her 450 that she did in the corner, picture perfect. That girl is amazing. She is amazing, and I think she's honestly going to be a future champion. And then Ren's getting better every day. It seems like it, especially like in the reigns and actually like in the actual team with Charlie Dempsey. It just seems like he's putting her on the right path to success with that group. And Jada, I ain't got nothing to say about Jada. Jada Parker is Jada Parker. She's freaking amazing. Her mic skills, her aura, everything is amazing about her. So it was great. And Cora did a great job. And she's actually seeming like she's getting better as she's healing from her injuries still throughout, the whole thing. So it was a great match. And in the end, Ren St. Clair won because Lola Vice came out and distracted. She tried to hit Jada Parker with the elbow, but got Ren instead, knocking her out so she could lay on the pin, getting the same pin that Ethan Page got at, I think it was No Mercy. I don't remember what the pay-per-view was, but when he landed. Yeah, when he lay down and he didn't even know he won. That was great. That was the same thing, and it was great. I liked it. What did you think about it, boss man?
Okay, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you how excited I was for Ren St. Clair win because I told you they've been having her job. That's Maddie.
Yeah.
Anybody that watched the indie scene, everybody know that's Maddie Renskowski, however you pronounce her last name. I don't want to mess it up, but everybody know Maddie been on the indie scene winning for a long time now. So to see her come in right here, and you know what I'm saying, come in and keep losing. See the gimmick they even have her at. To me, it was like, So tonight when she got this dub, I was like, oh shit. I was actually excited for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big things coming. So I'm glad to see we got a Ren St. Clair win. And it led on more, you know what I'm saying? We got Lola and Jada storyline adding on more. But most importantly for me, we have a Ren St. Clair win. Thank you for everybody that's joining in.
Yeah, definitely mess with it. I like Ren. Honestly, she's growing on me. At first, I didn't mess with her all like that, but when I started seeing the character that she's getting, like she's definitely growing into her character, I like it. I like her a lot. So I was excited for her win. And I think she's going to actually do something at, Deadline this Saturday. So
yeah, definitely.
All right, so on to the next part. We came back from commercial break, and Jada Parker was standing in the ring calling Lola out and saying disrespectful stuff about her, disrespectful things, calling her out, telling her to come out here. And it got real between them two. It got real. Like, Lola literally, she came out there. At first, Ava came out to try to, mend the whole thing, trying to get everything handled. But Lola came out right after her and got into the ring. Jada Parker, she tried to entice Jada like, oh, but you got a brick. You got a brick. Like, I'm not gonna fight you because you got a brick. But Jada said, I don't even need this brick. Threw it at her and proceeded to elbow her and knock her straight out. So security, everybody just coming, trying to get her up, but she was asleep. And like I said, bro, Jada Parker is turning up. Jada Parker is just freaking amazing. Like, she is so gangster, and I love it. I like that gangster, that aggressive side of her.
I'm hurt because a feud like this breaks people up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's torn between the two because, everybody loves Lola. And now, everybody loves Jada. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm torn between the feud, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a great feud. Probably one of the better feuds we got going on in NXT. But it's just like,
Yeah. And, like, I love Lola. I love Jada. I honestly am looking forward to seeing this underground match at Deadline.
Yes.
But if I had to choose one to win, I couldn't. I literally couldn't. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter. I love them both. I'd rather have both of them, one of them win. It don't matter.
Definitely. What up, Reptar?
What's up? But yeah, that was great. And then after that, I think we had the Tag Team Battle Royal. That what we had next? The Tag Team Battle Royal match?
Yes.
Yeah, Hank and Tank and Gallus and the D'Angelo family out the mud. No Quarter Catch Crew. Okay. And the other dudes, I forget the other dudes' names. The other
Bonafide daughter birthday is today, so happy birthday to Lil Bonafide. That's why she's not on today.
Okay, happy birthday, Lil Bonafide. But yeah, I forget the other group. Let me make sure of the New Bloodline Attack. Eddie backstage.
Are you talking about Eddie Thorpe? Okay. I don't know.
Because of what he did to Ava last week. I don't know. They said he was cleared of of what happened. They said they watched the footage back, so I don't know. But yeah, the other team now were the Tims. They came, they was in there too, and it was a great.
It might not be Eddie Thorpe. I think it is. Before we go right there,
yeah.
Lance, it might be Lance. He just on NXT, so
okay,
it might be Lance
or Hikuleo. Wasn't Hikuleo down there too? Yeah,
both of them. So it might be one of them or both of them. So yeah.
Yeah, if they unhinged as the New Bloodline is on SmackDown, then they probably just went down there and handled business. But yeah.
Who knows?
With this Tag Team Battle Royal, this was popping. And honestly, I think I wouldn't say the team that I wanted to win won, because I think that Gallus, I like Gallus. I think Gallus should have won.
I think so, but I wanted Hank and Tank to win. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I wanted a Hank and Tank win. I ain't gonna lie.
Hank and Tank is hard. And they actually got the crowd behind them. Honestly, they're over. They're definitely over. But I don't know if it's their time to get a shot yet. Like, Gallus been treated like crap since they,
There sure wasn't Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights. So.
Nah. But it's cool that they got their win because, Bren got her win. I feel like they got their win so they can basically show that they're on the same level as Charlie Dempsey. I think that's why they gave him that win.
I hope it plays into their storyline because, man, I was so shocked at that one.
Yeah. I mean, Tavion Heights is a great wrestler. Remember, he went over to Japan and,
that's cool and all, but that, what I'm saying? That don't, yeah. I mean, he ain't been in NXT. And they sure as hell haven't been using Miles Bourne either. So, and then to be honest, they haven't even been in the fight like that. When everybody been feuding after a couple of weeks, they haven't been there fighting like that. So it's kind of just like, I don't know. That was like a far left swing for me.
Yeah, it was out of nowhere. You're right. You're definitely right. But it was a great Tag Team Battle Royal. A lot of spots. A lot of things happened. And it was going to be chaos anyway because it was chaotic throughout the weeks that they were literally coming out there interrupting people's segments and everything, just fighting. So I already knew it was going to be a banger.
I did too, but I was shocked by the outcome.
Yeah. But next we got Eric Bischoff speaking his mind, coming out here and speaking his mind, because we knew from last week Eric Bischoff said he was going to be here this week on NXT to call out Trick and call out and Ridge Holland, call out Trick and Ridge Holland to basically, what did he say? He wanted to analyze them a lot, I guess, up closer in person. So
I don't know. That shit was pointless.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was pointless. It was, I mean, it was cool to see Eric Bischoff, I guess, and for him to come on there and throw his little 30-second rant about how he won for 80-some weeks, beat WWE for 80-some weeks. Like, we really give a damn. So
yeah, because that in the end, WWE took over, took his company, took over.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I mean, you won 80 weeks, but in the back end, you got your company took. So that shit is irrelevant.
Yep. But it ended in, this whole thing ended in a feud, or not a feud, ended in a brawl, only for Trick talking all that mess, only for Trick to, get his head slammed right to the announcement table.
Ass whoop. It's just that simple. You can say it. He just got his ass whooped.
Yeah. It was you got that devastating DDT, that cradle DDT on the announcement table. And it's the same thing that took Andre Chase out, same thing that took Duke Hudson out. And they played it the same way. Literally taken out on the stretcher, sent to the hospital. So it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm looking forward to this match at all at Deadline. I hope it's not going to be the main event. I hope that they're probably like middle of the card or something like that, because I don't think
it's definitely the main event. NXT is known for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if it's not, it's definitely them. Because Roxanne Perez don't have a match either, so it's them.
Yeah, that's going to
it's either they're gonna start the match or finish it. And respectfully, they're not gonna have an NXT title match. Like, it might be the co-main event, but I don't even see it being the co-main event. Like, it could be the co-main event, and the man's Iron Survivor can be the main event.
Yeah,
but it just all depends, because the men's Iron Survivor match was the thing last year, if I'm not mistaken. So
for me, I think they should let the women main event with their Iron Survivor challenge.
I feel like it'd be better than the men's, to be honest.
Yeah. So I feel like if it was up to me, I feel like they should let them main event, the women main event, and Trick and them go co-main event. Because I feel like a lot of people aren't really on for this match because they don't mess with Ridge like that.
I mean, this is what this feud and what we did with Ridge, and I do approve Shawn Michaels of this. Shawn Michaels took a man that was strictly the third wheel in a faction,
yeah,
and made him somebody. He was the third wheel in the Brawling Brutes. He was the third wheel in Chase U, and he done brought him down and made Ridge Holland an actual character by himself now. So with that being said, like, I know it's not the hottest feud around NXT, but I am kind of impressed with the work, you know what I'm saying, they were able to do with Ridge Holland. I would say that.
Definitely. All right. And then next up, I'm pretty sure we have Javon Evans' interview, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, his interview when he was talking about, how he was going to go in the Deadline and win the match and actually, get his next shot at the NXT Championship. And along walks in X-Pac. And X-Pac literally told him, like, yeah, like, you remind me of me when I was younger. Like, I started, literally, I beat Razor Ramon when I was your age, literally. And he's like, I believe in you, Javon Evans. Like, I like you a lot, and I believe in you. And he was all geeking out, like fanboy and fangirling. I was like, dang, bro, you gotta, show that aura, show that, okay, you don't gotta geek out in front of X.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, I guess, and I say it's hard for him because you gotta think, bro was 20 years old. He's not even old enough to drink. So you grew up, and then Javon Evans went on the indie scene long. So, like, he literally got snatched up so fast. So, like, now you went from seeing these wrestlers on TV, actually doing it yourself, Now, just getting snatched up in the WWE, now you seeing them firsthand to where you can touch them. It's I can see where it's kind of like, oh man, oh shit, like Randy Orton, oh shit, this person, because it's like, nigga, in amount of time, like you just got, in amount of time, you get put up like that. So
yeah, they are definitely pushing him and actually prioritizing him, and it's good.
Yeah,
yeah, he's great. So honestly, I feel like he's my pick to win.
I agree. I agree.
He's my pick definitely to win.
I'm gonna be highly pissed if Ethan Page win. I'll put it like that. Bro, I'm so tired of Ethan and Trick, bro. I'm sorry. We gotta get away from that, bro. So I'm sorry. I'm like, I'd be cool with if Ethan win, and if that's the case, Ridge got to take the title off Trick. I'd be cool with that. But other than that, I'm not for another Ethan Page and Trick Williams feud.
Yeah, honestly, I want to see Javon versus Trick in a one-on-one match for the first time because they haven't done it yet. Yeah, they haven't done it. I do too. I feel like that would pop. So definitely, my pick is Javon, and I hope he does win on Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, this is where I got lost. What is it?
Fatal four-way.
Carmen?
No. Carmen now. Carmen versus
Nikita.
Nikita Line. Bro, don't get me started on this because I don't know if they fighting over my boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they fighting over my boy, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Ashanti. Or I don't know if they fighting for respect. It's kind of like the weirdest, craziest storyline they got going on, and I think they need to get both of them. I think they need to get all three of them out of it because it's kind of like, bro, what do we got going on here?
Honestly, I think they're fighting over Ashanti. Definitely, I think because Carmen. She feels like she's taking a liking to him. I don't understand why. Bro is playing games. I don't understand it. She's looking like a fool every week.
Literally.
But in this match, I guess he came out. There was a good match. They were literally like trying to kick each other's head off. And
one of the better matches I've seen from Nikita Line. Definitely.
Yeah, she definitely feels like she met the person she could dance with very well in the ring. It seems like she met the person who can actually... They both
got that karate, type style. So it definitely was something
Yeah, but at the end or towards the end of the match, Ashanti came out to literally cause a distraction. Now, I don't know if he was coming to cause a distraction to basically help Nikita win or come out and help Carmen win. And we really didn't get that. He came up on the apron and Nikita basically ran into him on accident. But I don't know if he was meant to do that or if he wasn't. Like, if he was doing it just to come out there and help her or if he was coming out to help Carmen. We never know.
I was confused myself. I don't know. Yeah. But I guess we'll find out next week.
Yeah. Because he felt like he was doing something right because Carmen literally won the match. From the distraction, she kicked Nikita's head off, had her head literally turn a little bit, and then pinned her. And then walked out the ring, and he thought he did something right. So he thought he had her back on his side. Like, we good now? She was like, no. She was like, she was snapping on him. Like, you did this to me. Like, what did she say? I forget what she said. She said something. Dang.
You tried to push me or something like that.
Yeah, you pushed me. That's what she said. You pushed me. And then she was like, walked right past him. Didn't care. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what's leading to or what the story is leading to. I don't know if they're going to end up together. I don't know what they're cooking. We just wait and see, I guess. Honestly.
Definitely.
All right, next up, now we had the four-way.
Wait, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm feeling Lexis King face turn.
Oh, for real? Hell
yeah, I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm a Lexis King guy. I like it. I already like Lexis King, so you know what I'm saying? I'm loving the face turn. Even if it's not a full face turn, whatever we got going on with it, I'm loving it. You see the fans are too.
Yeah, definitely. Lexis King grew on me, after he definitely turned face. Because at first I didn't want to believe it. Or no, I didn't. Not I didn't want to believe it, but I didn't believe it. I was like, okay, maybe he's playing. But as time went on, I'm like, okay, no, he's serious. Like, this is really trying to, change his moral code. Actually sticking to being a face and not trying to cheat no more. I'm like, okay, I'm behind it. I'm definitely behind it. But this match was a banger. Like, I feel like a fatal 4-way with Axiom, Cedric Alexander, Lexis King, and Eddie
You can't
Thorpe.
go wrong.
No, not at all. Like,
One person might have won, but you can't go wrong.
Yeah. I don't understand the Eddie Thorpe thing, but I don't know. I guess it's a part of a story. So
don't get me started on that. Don't get me started.
I don't know.
But I guess before we go into the last segment for the night, Reptar, my girl, we still have your video loading, so we will get yours, I guess, in whenever you get done with it tomorrow or whatever in the next segment. But for now, we are finna go out and get ready to play our paid sponsors. So, like I always say, if you want to be a paid sponsor and get your stuff played 5 through 7 days out throughout the week, come right here on the FTW podcast. We promote your business, man. I can be able to sit down and talk to you. We get a great price for you, and you will love everything you see, man. And with that being said, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to our 2 paid sponsors tonight. Our boy DA from Passport Republic and our girl Elizabeth Daly from Daily Cleaning. And like I said, we're gonna play our 2 paid sponsors, and we'll be right back after this.
Down M13 through Genesee, I-75 is the home for me. Welcome to Saginaw, Saginaw, Saginaw. Down M13 through Genesee.
Hey guys, this is Elizabeth Daly with Daily Cleaning. Me and my mom Tammy have 15 plus years of experience in residential and commercial properties. Our services range from Airbnbs, debt cleanup, move in, move out, or even if you want to set up a personalized schedule for your home. Here with this video is our contact information. Please give us a call, or you can message us on Facebook, and we will be happy to give you a free estimate. Thank you.
Yes. Like I said, once again, thank you for our paid sponsors. Our boy Daryl Austin with Passport Republic, and our girl Elizabeth Daly with Daily Cleaning. And like I said, once again, if you want to be a paid sponsor and get your stuff showed and promoted here 5 through 7 days a week through all business platforms, and even when we aren't going live, we still promote. All you gotta do is hit your boy right up here on Instagram, or hit me up on Facebook on the Luke Jose Down my wrestling name. And with that being said, me and Rolly can continue the show and go into the last segment.
All right, so
I'm sorry. I do want to give one shout out to our girl Reptar. She's also on the team. I want to give a shout out to her and her podcast. Like I said, her video was loading. It didn't get to load in time, but we will be playing her stuff tomorrow. And I think you guys will like it. And it'll be called Dating with Reptar. So if you guys have any, want any dating tips, dating advice, go to my girl Reptar. With that being said, Rolly, go ahead and get back to it.
All right, shout out Reptar. But yeah, next we have the last segment of the night, which was Roxanne coming out, addressing the crowd, addressing the NXT universe, talking about her challengers or her potential challengers. And also, how shout out family. Yeah, but how Roxanne is. She comes out, she, humble brag, talks her stuff, literally letting everybody know that they can't touch her. No matter who wins the Iron Survivor Challenge, she's still going to be champion, basically. And then out comes Sol Ruka, which was one of the qualifiers in the match. Then she didn't get a chance to talk because right after her came Zarya. And Zarya, bro, Zarya's huge. She's a monster. She looks like a monster. And so after that, right after her, here comes Stephanie Booker. Then, literally after her, here comes Julia. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right. What we about? Like, is it going to go to blood?
Now, I'm just thinking Stephanie and Julia are gonna have a little stare down. They ain't had no stare down. They just went straight to blows with it. Like
everybody.
I'm like, okay.
I was like, okay, this is what we doing. Like, and then they're cool. So I'm like, dang, they ain't.
That's why I'm thinking they're gonna have like, you know what I'm saying, the other two gonna start fighting. They gonna, you know what I'm saying, have a little stare down for a minute. No, they just got to it. I'm like, okay.
I guess they talked beforehand, like, when if we gotta go to blows, we're gonna go to blows. Like,
yeah, definitely.
If it comes down to it, we're gonna fight. So they all started fighting. Then Roxanne tried to escape. Bryn met her right, because she was the last one to qualify. She met her right outside the ring and dropped her. And then picked up her belt and started, flaunting with it like, yeah, I'm taking this. I am taking this. I don't know if she's taking it, but I'm taking this. And then after that, they literally automatically, you can hear Vic Joseph in the headphones talking about, we got something going on in the back. I'm like, bro, what happened now? There's always something. Somebody's always getting broken off. What happened? And they, they lead us all the way back there.
This is dangerous in WWE, bro.
Literally. The most dangerous place in NXT is the parking lot, but tonight, it was just dangerous all over the arena.
Man.
And, yeah. And then literally they came into the locker room, went all the way back into the locker room, into the shower. Who do you know that's in the daggone locker room knocked out is Eddie Thorpe. And I'm like, all right, who attacked this dude? Like, I thought we got this handled.
I don't know. That's a shocker on that one. Like I said, I think Lance Anoa'i, or like you said, you know what I'm saying, the brother. Maybe, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's going to be my only two suggestions with that one. I don't know. Who do you think?
I don't know. I'm completely lost. I think it's honestly them. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was somebody, maybe because Lexus came.
Talk to us, man. Who y'all think? Man.
For sure, yeah. Who do y'all think it was? Because Lexus, I don't know. At first, Lexus looked a little suspicious. I'm like, I know he didn't attack him. But he was the last one back there, so they automatically going to think he's a suspect, which is crazy because, of his past. So it feels like that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to blame him. I hope.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Definitely.
Who do y'all think it was? But this was definitely a great episode of NXT. But I forgot one match. I definitely forgot one match. There was Gigi Dolan versus Izzy Dane. It was a quick match. But
that's why I forgot it.
Yeah, it was a quick match. But Gigi definitely won. She made quick work out of Izzy Dane. And I don't think that, that was it. That was definitely it. Quick match, man. But it was a quick match, but it was a great show. Definitely a great show. What do you give it? Because I give it I'm gonna say probably a 4.5 out of 10, like how Raw was last week.
If we're going out of 10, I guess I can go like a solid 4.
I mean, I'm not 4. I mean, not 10. I mean 4.5.
If we go out of 5 stars, I'm gonna go at 3. I go to 3.
That's understandable. Yeah, it was a great show, and
with that being said, man, y'all give it up for my boy Rolly Ray, man. He did his first hosting out of the podcast. He did a great job, man. Very proud of my boy, man. Yes, sir. And y'all will see him more often here on the NXT Tuesdays with me and your girl Bonafide. It'll be us 3 now, rocking out on Tuesdays, man. And make sure y'all come back tomorrow with the Mad Family is live on Bonafide. Come knock out the AEW Mad Family review. And with that being said, man, we do come on live like 6 days this week because we do got the NXT deadline. So if we don't come on that Saturday for the PLE, we will be on that Sunday evening for the PLE. So just be on the workshop for us. Like I said, we go live 5 to 7 days of the week. Be on the workshop for that the Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy interview. Be on the workshop for TNA, former TNA Impact Champion Sue Young. We'll knockout champion Sue Young. Be ready for her interview and be ready for all the big things that the FCW podcast got coming up. And with that being said, Rolly, you got anything to say before we get out of here?
Nah, I was a little late. yesterday on the show, but that was my bag, and I was trying to get things set up. But we rocked out. We definitely rocked out, and it was a good show.
And with that being said, man, y'all know we got some new Nxt Show video. It's your boy Rolly Ray TV. It's your boy Mr. FTW. It's the FTW podcast. Y'all go have y'all a good night. We out.
From Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah.
Litty Nxt.